I get Top Gun because it's best of the best, like in the movie. But,
exactly.
And Katie kind of mentioned this, but can you tell us who or what is Brendan Wood? Because I've never heard of them, but they sound like they're going to give the best journalists a run for their money.
They are. So Brendan Wood, like you said, they're a Canadian company, and they do consultations with thousands of top money managers, thousands of top financial advisors, sell-side analysts. And they get into a lot of stuff about companies, but one of the main things they get to from the standpoint of this ETF is what's your commitment to own certain stocks over the next year. And when you're asking thousands of people that, you get a lot of companies that get named a lot. And then that's what makes up the ETF. It's the top 25 companies that these people have the highest commitment to own over the next year.
So high conviction. This is basically like a conviction list, so to speak. And I guess for that reason, it doesn't necessarily, it's not concentrated in one industry. It really feels like it's around the world here.
Well, exactly. And, you know, again, they're doing thousands of interviews. So it's not everybody saying NVIDIA, obviously. It's a lot of people saying NVIDIA. But, you know, you've got names like TransDigm in there, which is a name that, you know, most people wouldn't have heard of. You've got Royal Bank of Canada, which is a name you wouldn't have thought. And interestingly, what you don't have is you don't have Apple and Tesla. And you haven't had those at all because the top kind of institutional guys have been waning in their interests on those names.